Welcome back, and we are also now joined by Pritish Mehta from Yes Securities to take us through the stocks that he believes are buzzing in trade today. Hi, Pritish. Thank you very much for being with us.
Yeah, good afternoon.
All right, so we're going to come to you, Pritish, in just a bit. Now, let's look at one of the stocks that's been buzzing in trade since the morning. In fact, Zaggle's counter has seen a dramatic swing after ace investor Vijay Khedia owned Khedia Securities actually acquired 20 lakh shares, about 1.48% stake in the company for 33 crore rupees. Now, the stock was trading in the red after a poor Q1. The fintech company's stock price has bounced back upwards really of about 20% even as we speak from its previous lows after Khedia Securities actually bought 2 million Zaggle shares via open market deals. Now, it had hit a record low of 154 on the 18th of August, falling below its issue price of 164 per share. Well, and Pritish, the stock that you've picked, I believe, is RR Kabel. So take us through the technicals of that one.
So basically, this counter has been a strong uptrend since the month of May 2026. We have seen series of bullish anchor columns, and thereafter there was a period of consolidation. But again, we saw uptrend resuming, and I believe that this trend is going to last for a few more months. There is still more steam left in this counter. We are playing for a target of 3,300, and the stock would be around 2700.
Those are levels to watch out for on RR Kabel. Hi Pritish, before we come back to you, let's take a look at H.G. Infra, a stock that's buzzing today with gains of about 3% after the company has received an LOI, that's a letter of intent, from the REC Power Development and Consultancy for transmission projects in Uttar Pradesh. The project involves 2 AIS substations at Ranipur and Chunar, along with associated transmission lines. The project will be executed under a 35-year boot framework with an 18-month execution period. Positive news coming in for HG Infra. The stock is up almost 3% as we speak. But Pritish, LT Foods is a stock that you've picked out on the charts. Now, fundamentally, you've got El Nino playing out, rice acreage sowing is lower, but on the charts, how is the stock shaping up? Give us your view here.
So yes, this particular counter had a strong rally in last week of July, in early week of August. Thereafter it went sideways. Now we have seen the word of buy coming in. So this kind of pattern tells me that there would be another round of buying, which can play out. So we are recommending buy with a target of 500, and stop would be around 405.
500 on the upside to watch out for on LT Foods. Let's shift focus. And Prism Johnson is another buzzer today. The company has secured additional coal linkages of 1.28 lakh tons per annum from Coal India subsidiaries ECL and SECL. The agreements, valid for 10 years, are valued at around 70.5 crore rupees annually. And this takes the company's total coal linkage to 2.8 lakh TPA, providing greater visibility on fuel availability and covering nearly half of its cement division's coal requirement. Very positive news coming in. The stock has given up some of the gains from the day's highest point. Nonetheless, almost a 3.5% jump is what we're seeing on Prism Johnson. Pritish, coming to you, Aarti Industries is a stock that you've picked out for us. How is this stock shaping up on the charts, and what would be your view in terms of the price that we can watch out for? Last 6 months, the stock is up by 16%. Year to date, a good 40% uptick. What's next?
See, the big story coming from our markets has been about the broader participation. So when I look at something like a Nifty Mid Small 400 Index, Nifty Mid Cap 100, Nifty Small Cap 100, all of them are outperforming Nifty, the benchmark index. And the way it is shaping up, this trend is going to be in place for at least a couple of more months. So when we apply the bottom, top-down approach in this particular space, I'm talking about Nifty's Mid Small 400 Index. But there are plenty of stocks which are now showing strength. So Aarti Industries is one part of that. We have seen good comeback in this, good rally in this stock. But when I look from the higher horizon, we are talking about bullish anchor column follow through coming in, and bullish anchor breakout also point of figure chart. So move towards 670, 680 is possible for this counter.
All right, so the next stocks that we're looking at, in fact, are IGL and MGL. And both of them, the city gas distributor stocks, are rallying after the government approved an incentive scheme to accelerate domestic PNG connections from the 1st of September. Mahanagar Gas, IGL both rising as the scheme aims to expand active piped gas connections and promote cleaner, safer and affordable cooking fuel. Now, under the incentive, effective September, city gas distribution companies will get an additional 200 standard cubic meters of cheaper domestically produced gas for every household that they are connected to, which starts using and paying for piped natural gas. Now, the extra gas, which will lower overall gas sourcing costs, is also expected to help distributors recoup their investment in new connections. Now, going across to Pritish. Pritish, you've picked out Havells India. Now, the stock trading lower today, of course, tracking perhaps a broader pullback in the consumer durable segment.
Now, see, this stock bottomed out in the month of June. Thereafter, we have seen strong comeback in this particular counter. It went to sharp corrective move last few months, and now a bottom is in place, which is very good to see. So from here on, we can see bullish shutter breakout playing and a bullish anchor column follow through coming in. So I'm talking about bullish patterns in this stock after a long period of time, which is rare to see, in fact. So on the upside, we can see a rally towards 1420, and the stock would be around 1210 levels.
Okay, that's the take on Havells. And Pritish, this is the second wires and cables named you've picked out after RR Kabel. So you're particularly lacking this space, and I'm going to make note of that. Shifting focus